I wrote this song and I want to dedicate it to each and every one of you out there, to every first responder, every doctor, every nurse, healthcare worker, essential worker. This song is dedicated to you. I know it seems that we're going through a nightmare right now, but I'm for certain and I have faith that God is going to see us through this. This song is for you. When I wake up in the morning, I wonder what the toll gonna be.
Greetings and welcome to In the Mix Red Bottom exclusive live on Streets 989 Atlanta TV, streaming at Platinum Media Network, a global network, a show that is dedicated to true life experiences. I'm your host, the First Lady, EmCee Jazzy. Today we spotlight the life and career of the bad girl of soul. Yes, priority is in the house. You know what I'm saying? The phenomenal author, songwriter, and recording artist, Jureesa McBride, the Duchess, a native of Patterson, Mississippi, who has hits like Call Me Crazy. You know what that means, guys. Don't be playing. And Ride It Cowboy. Let's welcome her to the studio.
Yes. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Awesome. What's up? It is royalty in the house today. The First Lady and the Duchess can't get no better.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Let's kick it off. Thank you so much for joining us today on Streets 989 Atlanta TV. It is a pleasure and honor to have you in the studio today.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm so glad that you have me on today.
Awesome. Let's get started. You know, Just share with us a little bit about what happened in your life that motivated and inspired you to be the individual that you are today. We know you started writing poetry at the early age of 9.
Yes. You know what, Jazz? I've always been inspired as a young child, writing music and writing poetry and creating little short stories. Those were things that I was doing, and that's what I basically did on my free time. And what really inspired me to go in the route of music was, waking up on those early mornings, listening to that good blues. Oh my God. I remember when my mama told me, she said, girl, you're going to be a blues singer. Blues singer. Nah. And when I tell you, I tried almost everything, and here I am singing the blues. Okay. I just always say that when God has a way to direct your life, you always go right back to it. So
it's pretty much predestined.
Yes, predestined.
So, hey, all I can say is you definitely have what it takes to be a blues artist. You consider yourself to be the bad girl. You sing hits, that women today, exactly, hard working women like you and myself, we need to hear these lyrics. We need to feel what other women are experiencing. Share with us a little bit about who you are and your style as an artist.
Well, I am one. I love to be classy. I love to carry myself as a lady, as I should do. And I love to bring originality to the table. That is what I'm about. I'm all about being authentic and practically just staying in my own lane. And I feel like that's what shapes me as the artist that I am today, because I came into this industry 10 years ago one way, and I'm still that way, but with the exception of continuing to advance and make moves in my career. So I just feel like me being the type of artist and entertainer that I am, that is what's shaping my career as a blues woman. And I'm just grateful for it.
Well, you got this latest track, Don't Be Playing. We played that at the beginning
Yeah.
of the show.
Uh-huh.
Share with us
Uh-huh.
a little bit, and I gotta, we're gonna check out that Don't Call Me Crazy while
Mm-hmm.
you're here, because
Uh-huh.
both of these tracks are like spot on when it comes to love and dedication, that
Mm-hmm.
hard women do in
Mm-hmm.
relationships. So tell us a
Yeah.
little bit about these tracks.
Okay, so with Can't Be Playing is actually the very first song that I didn't write on my own. Actually, Jennifer Luckett, she wrote Can't Be
Oh,
Playing,
hey
and she called me
Jennifer.
up one day and she say, Duchess, she say, I got something I need you to hear, and so Donovan Scott, my producer, he they sat down together and they created everything, and once they had the demo done, they sent it to me, and I loved it. I was like, oh yes, this is me, I'm definitely going to do this song here. But I love it because it's funky, it's fun, and it's just saying, look, if you're gonna do something, you better do it right, honey. Anybody got time to be playing with you? We can't be playing. You got to do it
Well,
right.
we talking about women that work hard,
Yes,
10, 12 hours a day. And then,
yes.
you come home and your man's still in bed at 10
Mm,
a.m. It's a problem.
that's a problem, and we don't
And
have time to play with it.
especially if he has someone in the closet.
Oh yeah, now that's what Call Me Crazy. Call Me
I
Crazy is
know.
definitely that. Yes, you come home, you come in off the road, that's the last thing you want to see. So guess what? You can spread all the rumors in the street about how crazy I get, but I had a reason to get that way. I love it.
What you had a 22?
Pulled
you,
it out the purse, honey.
you had a 22 in that pocketbook.
You know what? You know what? You know what, First Lady? Let me tell you something. And you probably can attest to this, and a lot of more women can. You can be the best woman in the world, okay? You can do everything in the world to
Hmm.
please your man. And if he decides that he's gonna step out on you, or however it may be, some form of disrespect, when you decide to flip the strip, then they call you crazy. But you had every right to do so. So that song is dedicated to every woman that's ever been called crazy.
You know what though? But when I checked it out at first, the beginning of it, I didn't realize that you were actually finna bust him.
Yeah.
And then when you said the perfume, I said,
Ooh, wait. You know it's not yours. And honey, you know I'm not wearing no thin heels. You know I'm not doing all
okay,
that.
with all this heavy butt. When you got a truckload, you can't wear those little bit of
Baby,
heels.
you ain't got time for the thin heels. You
Nah,
don't have
baby,
time
you
for
got
that.
to have something to support all that woman in you. That's what that
Mm-hmm.
is. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But you have this characteristic about yourself when you are performing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that from
Mm-hmm.
church? I know you were saying that you did a lot of things theatrical as well in your early childhood. So is
Mm-hmm.
that like some passion that you're bringing into your music as well?
Yeah, yeah. You know what, First Lady? I like to bring the passion, because I feel like if I can't bring the passion, then I'm pretty much wasting my time. And I like to put, all of me into what I'm doing, especially when I'm performing, because I want to reach. I want to reach the people that's there. So I love to perform music that tells a story, that
Mhm.
they can familiarize themselves with. So I love to put that soul and passion into what I'm doing.
When you think about your career, I
Mm-hmm.
know you were inspired by many, but you are a little different than most blues and soul artists. What sets you
Mm-hmm.
apart?
You know what? I think it goes back to being original in my own right. Okay. I'm one of these when I first started off, and I would see people perform,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like the women they stayed singing female songs, the men they would sing male songs, but then I was like, you know what, I can do it. I can do it all. So what I would do when I would go out, I would pick male songs to sing. Like I would get some ZZ Hill, a little
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Taylor. I would find men songs to sing to be able to perform. So I think that it's all about not being afraid to take risks and just show people what you can do. And some people they afraid of that originality. They are. But I'm comfortable, I'm comfortable in what I choose to do. So most definitely that. I think that's what sets me apart from the rest of them.
Well, you also have a unique voice, and that's what is required as an
Hmm.
online air personality. So,
Hmm.
share with us a little bit about your shows. You're also streaming and doing some
Hmm.
things, broadcast and podcast related. Tell us
Hmm.
how to reach your show and what you're doing.
Yeah, so with my show, the Duchess Soul Sessions, it's been on about 9 years now. And it's on WMEL 104.1 out of Baltimore. And when I first started off doing it, I was interviewing artists every Tuesday and Thursday for I think it was about 3 years, and then I took a break,
Hmm.
and I decided to come back and just do my shows that way without the interviews because I had so much going on with my schedule. I'm like, man, I can't take anymore.
I know that's
But
where I'm at as well. It
yes,
seems as though sometimes life just becomes an overload, and you just
it does.
have to know when to step back from some things, then continue on other journeys in life.
Exactly, exactly. And that's, a lot of that. I'm doing that now. I have to try to balance all the things that I'm doing to the point where I just say, you know what, let me just step back a little bit and rethink, revamp, and get everything together. So, that's definitely what I have to do. So I'm focusing on
You're also online in London. Is that what you
yes, yes, I
said?
am. I am with Surrey Hill. That station over there, they have a Soul Train edition, and my show has been on there. Um, it might have been about 6 months, if 6 months, that
Hmm.
they recently started playing it over there. So I'm happy about that too. Happy about that too. So yeah, yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Well,
I just got to give them a little piece of the Duchess all over.
Well, guys, we thank everyone that is making a comment. The Duchess is definitely someone that is unique and that sets herself apart as an artist, as an author, songwriter. She's also a consultant as well. That was the next question. Share with us a little bit about your Mary Kay journey. You've been
Well,
doing this for some time and very successful.
yes, yes. I've been a Mary Kay consultant for 4 years now. And what started me was that my mom, that's what she would buy my makeup for, and for my shows and things like that. And I was like,
Mhm.
man, after a while I was like, I might as well sell it because I'm using a lot of this. So I love the skincare products, and I love for my clients to reach out to me and get information about what to do with their skin and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's another small thing that I do too. So
Well, you're not driving that pink Cadillac yet, is you?
Ooh, baby, not yet.
I saw so many at Aretha Franklin's funeral. I was just really amazed
Yes, they
to
were
see the
there. Yes,
success
they
that
were
you can.
there.
Yeah, you can gain a lot being a consultant for Mary
Yes, it's
J.
some serious money. My director, she just got her very first pink Cadillac.
Oh wow,
So
awesome.
our unit is number 9 in Mississippi. Mhm.
Okay, okay. Now share with us a little bit about what you're doing as it relates to overcoming this situation with COVID. I know it's been definitely stressful for my
Yes.
area of work in media
Hmm.
and broadcast. So I know that a lot of the individuals that I associate with have been, somewhat affected as well. Share with us a
Yes.
little bit about. I know you did that
Yes.
tribute to our first responders, which we played, and we didn't play
Hmm.
the whole clip, but it's on
Hmm.
YouTube and it's available for further view. But share with
Hmm.
us a little bit about some of your experiences.
Yeah, you know what? With me working in the school district when everything shut down, I mean, it really took a toll because we didn't know what was going to be next. And when it came to music and it put a halt on everything, I was like, you know what? Okay, guess who finna take advantage of this? So, I completed a book during COVID.
Right.
And I started working on music during COVID. So I'm like, I'm gonna make this work for me. So that's exactly what I did. So, it to me, it affected a whole lot of people. But I also saw it as an opportunity to sit back and reflect and see what it is that needed to be done and changed, because when you have nothing but time on your hand, you have to use it wisely, and that's what I chose to do. So I have new music and everything that's coming out. Like I said, that book, it was published and released during COVID. So
Mhm.
I just took advantage of the time being here.
Congratulations on your published
Thank
novel.
you.
A novel? Is it a short story? What
It's
type
a
of
short story. It's a short
short story?
story. Yeah.
Awesome,
Hmm.
awesome. Congratulations. Now,
Thank you.
share with us on any experiences that you would share with an up and coming artist
Hmm.
to motivate them, because it is a struggle being an artist. So you
Yeah.
almost have to have another type of income, of some type of residual income.
Yes.
What would
Yes.
you share with a younger person that is getting into the music industry?
Well, matter of fact, a young lady reached out to me about 2 weeks ago, and she was asking me about the industry. She had just recently released her very first single, and I told her, I said, one thing that you need to make sure that you do, make sure that your paperwork is in order. Make sure that you know your business and don't let this industry change you.
Hmm.
So if you know which direction that you're going in, stay true to yourself. Don't fall short. Don't fall short, because it is a rough industry. So don't fall short.
Yeah, it
So
is.
that would be definitely my advice. Definitely.
Awesome. Well, let's check out this track, Call Me Crazy, about a minute or so, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna wrap it up, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's check it out. This is the Duchess. You know what it is. She's the bad girl of soul and blues. Let's check it out. Call Me Crazy. This is what happens, guys. Check it out.
Check it.
Can I tell you something about a little thing named home? Ooh. It's mighty strange, I smell perfume lingering through the air. But you'll call me crazy if I go ham, yeah. Surely those are not my shoes behind the curtain. Will I be damned? If I put a 22 out the purse, you'll call me crazy. If I throw your cell phone where it hurts, you'll call me crazy. And if I put our business out in the streets, you'll call me crazy. But the nice girl went out the door when you tried to play me. Now an old lady told me to make it work after all of the lies. But after 2 outside babies filled with lonely nights and filled with many cries, I think I've done way too much, and this has to come to an end. And woman after woman, I can't do this again.
I know that's right.
Yeah,
We can't keep doing this.
we can't keep doing that.
We love too hard, you know?
That's right.
But we
That's
got to
right.
make sure that they know that, you got to learn how to appreciate a good woman, a good, hard working woman in
Mm-hmm.
this world, because it's not easy out here. And there's a lot of opportunity to explore, especially
Mm-hmm.
after COVID. Everybody
Mm-hmm.
that didn't have nobody, they lonely now.
That's right. That's oh yes, ma'am.
They lonely now, baby. They out there. I've been so many places. It's been so super crowded in Atlanta. I say I'm gonna wait another month before I go. It's like everybody is in heat. You ever seen a dog in heat? Ooh, girl. And I'm talking about they making choices. You hear me? I went to
Ooh,
an
honey.
event yesterday and it was like lit. I was like, ooh,
Wow.
I'm gonna put my wedding ring on from now on.
Oh, I know
I'm
you're
not
right. I know
kidding
you're
with you.
right.
They were lit. When I say
Mm,
lit, they were lit.
lit.
Yes,
Wow.
they were
Wow.
lit. They were lit. They were
Wow.
lit. Love
Hmm.
you, McBride.
Love you too.
All right, thank
Yeah.
you so much. Let's move on. So let me ask you, share with us a little bit about what you have coming up. Do you have anything that you would like to share with the audience um,
Yes, yes.
coming up?
I actually have I have about 2 more songs that's coming up that are complete.
Mhm.
I have a song dedicated to the wonderful men out there. You know who you are. So I have that coming up soon. And we'll be working on some more things, a full album, and then the blues is gonna see the Duchess. The blues is gonna see the Duchess. So I'm looking forward to it because I'm gonna be paying homage to the late great Coco Taylor. So
Ooh,
as a
yeah, I
blues
was gonna
woman, I
ask
have
you
to
about
get it
that. That
there.
was coming up. I saw that on your page, and so
Yes,
look
that's one of
to
my
the
favorite.
phenomenal Coco Taylor. May she continue to rest and sleep
Mhm.
in peace. What are you gonna? How long is it gonna be before we have to wait?
Oh, you don't have to wait on anything because you know what? This one, since Coco Taylor's birthday was just the other day, this is
Right.
for her. When I go places, I always like to hit this note here and come into that I'm a woman, honey. Oh yeah, yeah. Everything, everything's gonna be all right. Yeah, yeah. And
Girl,
then she
that
hit
was
that
an
number like
audition.
that.
That
There
was an
was a little
audition. That
girl.
was an audition.
Yes,
We
about
need to
12
make
years
sure that this
old.
video is shared and go viral so that somebody can do a documentary and
Yes,
credit you
yes.
in the
Mhm.
leading role because baby, You got it. You got what it takes to
Yes,
take it to the next level in this
yes,
music industry. So we're going
yes,
to continue to watch your journey. You let me know if there's anything that we can do here at Platinum
yes.
Network
Please
to
do, because my whole
elevate
point is to
to
continue to.
elevate your career because you
Yes,
are a phenomenal singer,
thank
writer,
you.
composer. You got it all. That
Mhm.
voice, it's almost like you can hear you humming in the choir.
Yes, indeed. Well, you know what, First Lady, my thing is to keep the blues alive as a blues woman. You don't see too many of us out there. So my goal is to keep the blues alive as a blues woman and continue to make strides, because I have a legacy that I want to leave behind for my daughters, so they can know that, hey, mama was out there and she didn't give up. She kept going. So that's
Amen.
my whole purpose.
Amen. Well,
Hmm.
hey, we definitely will continue to follow your career. But when you look back over your life, are there any shout outs that you would like to give tonight to
You know
anyone that
what?
has been a major inspiration?
When I look back over my life, I would like to give a shout out to Silver Shirley for seeing the vision and helping me make it clear. I would like to give a shout out to everyone that's a part of Team Duchess, that's helping us to make moves. To every person, I don't like to single out anybody, because I've had some great inspiration along the way. So to everybody that saw the vision and they didn't give up on me, um told me to keep striving, I dedicate it to you, and I dedicate it to all of the Duchess fans. That, I mean, if I sell a toothpick, it's some of them out there that will buy it, and I'm just grateful for those type of people that are in my life.
Awesome.
Like I said, I really, really would like to give a shout out to my entire family and my love, my honey. Yeah, so I would like to give a shout out to my entire family, because it's because of you all that you continue to that I continue to do what I do, and I'm just grateful for the people that's in my life. So.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I would like to thank Miss Jennifer Luckett
Hmm.
for making this interview possible and making the
Hmm.
connection happen. I
Yeah.
salute her and I thank her for everything that she is also doing for
Hmm.
the music industry.
Yes.
It's not an easy task, but it can be done.
Mm-mm.
So, with that being said, I'm going to ask for you to share with the audience how to reach you and
Mhm.
any final words that you may have this evening.
Okay. So, if you want to reach me, you can reach me on my Facebook page. You can also contact my manager, Silver Shirley, at 601-218-9418. Um, just follow me on all social media platforms. The Duchess Jureesa McBride. So. That's what I would like to, and stay tuned for all that good music. And if you don't have any Duchess music, you need to make sure you make it your business to get over
Yeah,
there and
tell
get
them
it.
how to get it. I know
Okay.
it's streaming on all platforms, right? And
Yes.
okay,
Yes. It's streaming on all platforms. You have Spotify, iTunes, um, you name it, it's there. Amazon is there on all of the media platforms. So it's there. It's not hard to find.
awesome, awesome. Any words of wisdom?
Words of wisdom. Continue to keep God first. Continue to be yourself, and just know that if you're out in the industry, that one thing that I know is for certain: your talent and your blessings will take you far.
Amen.
That is my wisdom to you.
Amen. Thank you so much, Duchess, for stopping by and sharing and reflecting a little bit about who you are. Is there anything
Mhm.
else that you would like to contribute to the show?
No, you know what? This is what I want to say. Y'all stay tuned, because I'm telling you, this next song, you're gonna be like, okay. Me and I ain't no beat you up. This is sending nothing but love to you. Okay. Okay.
Awesome.
So
Awesome. Well,
yeah.
thank you, and we wish you continued success. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and thank you for streaming and stopping by and sharing here on Streets 989 Atlanta TV. I'll definitely be back in touch with you. One love.
One love. Thank you.
Bye bye now. All right, guys, that was the Duchess Jureesa McBride, the bad girl of soul and blues. She stopped by to share and reflect on her life and career as a recording artist, a songwriter, author, and a consultant. She is also a powerful entertainer. Guys, make sure that you purchase her music. Continue to support the artists that are streaming here on our platform. We are streaming every second and fourth Sunday on Streets 989 Atlanta. We will be streaming more back on all social media platforms going forward. So that will be on every second and fourth Sunday. Continue to stream what you love here on Streets 989 Atlanta. Make sure that you check out my up and coming show. Thank you for joining us today for In the Mix, Red Bottom exclusive here live on Platinum Media Network, a show that is dedicated to true life experiences. Like to thank the Duchess again for stopping by and sharing. We will exit tonight with our spotlight artist, that is North Tunes Woodall, with that Funky Sisters line dance. Guys, if you don't know about it, make sure that you support North Tunes Woodall. He is our platinum artist. He is definitely a jewel for this organization, so make sure that you support him as well. I'm going to get out of here for tonight. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for your support. I'm your host, the First Lady, EmCee Jazzy. Until then, keep God first in your life.